There's something you touch almost every day, on your body in the early morning, in your wardrobe every day, wrapped around your child's sleep. You've worn it 1,000 times, but have you ever wondered where it comes from? Not from cotton, not from synthetic fibers, but from something thrown away every day, piled up in mountains all over the tropics, the hard outer shell of a coconut. Today, let's take a journey from a discarded coconut to the soft shirt lying in your wardrobe. First, the coconut shells are placed in giant soaking tanks. The water softens the hard shell, gradually separating the bundles of fibers inside. A seemingly simple process, but a crucial step in determining the softness of the final product. After soaking for the required number of days, the coconut shells are fed into high-capacity fiber separation machines. Each layer of shell is crushed, pounded, and continuously rotated, separating the coconut fiber from the soft inner pulp. This is when the raw material begins to take the form of a real fiber. The raw fibers after separation still contain many impurities. They are passed through a continuous washing and vibrating screen system so that each coconut fiber becomes clean, uniform, and ready for the next step. Natural coconut fiber is very hard and brittle. To transform it into something wearable, the factory uses a series of specialized rollers, pressing and bending each fiber dozens of times, gradually softening the fiber structure, preparing it for the chemical process that follows. This is the most crucial transformation step. The softened coir is fed into stainless steel dissolution tanks, processed through a specialized solution to extract cellulose, the core component that gives the fabric its softness. From a rough, stiff fiber, the material is now a thick, off-white powder mixture. cellulose mixture is pushed through thousands of microscopic spinning holes, falls into a coagulation tank, and forms continuous filament threads, thin, flexible, and many times softer than the original core. The still wet threads are passed through a multi-stage drying system under precisely controlled tension, so that when they come out of the drying oven, the threads are dry, glossy, and ready to be spun into yarn. The numerous thin threads are twisted together on industrial spinning frames, forming continuous spools of yarn, stronger, but still retaining their characteristic softness. The white thread is fed into automated dyeing vats, soaking in color from the inside out. This is also when the film's color palette begins to brighten, from ivory whites to vibrant hues. From the dyed spools of thread, hundreds of needles on circular knitting machines weave them together, continuously and relentlessly, until the first complete pieces of fabric are formed. Before becoming a finished product, the fabric undergoes a softening process, surface treatment, and quality control using an automated optical system, ensuring not a single flaw slips through. Finally, the fabrics are cut with millimeter precision laser technology and then sewn together by multi-needle robotic arms, completing the shape of a real garment. From a colossal machine, the final product is something very small, very personal. A shirt folded, packaged,
How many
and
units
on
are on
its
this
journey to you.
About 500 shirts. They need to be sorted by color when they come off the line.
It travels along the roads, past the very coconut trees from which it originated. And then, it returns to everyday life, draped over your shoulders, as soft as if it had never traveled such a long journey. Next time you touch this soft fabric, remember, it was once something left behind by some coconut tree, before becoming a part of your life.